Alright guys, we have PG on PG. This is going to get so confusing whenever they start brawling each other. I'm not going to know who's on whose team at all. Alright. So, I am here with PG1. And let's see how they're going to play it here. We saw some very strong plays by them earlier on in the tournament against CDR1. So let's see if they're going to... See if it's going to be... Yeah, I can't even speak anymore. Let's see if they're going to be able to do a repeat of that. They're doing their same strategy, sending the light to the lighthouse, get some early vision there, tactics in that aim. McChaffey has to be careful though, because who is that? Ginger Ale and that lightweight is about to spot him, and if he gets shot by the lightweight, that's not going to be a good shot to get hit by. The Tactics is moving into the town. I think Ginger Ale spotted him. Yep, Ginger spotted him. Tactics try to put a shot in on the move, didn't quite connect though. He's going to go ahead and get back towards base. So the PG heavies, the PG2 are going to go ahead and stick back. Drax, Player TD, and Justin Ace back there waiting in ambush. And who is this back here? I think the two 5100s are going to be waiting in the lower part of the ground. TVDL and Amazing Royce. What I would like to see is, I like to see the PG1 guys do a push through the middle and then move around the middle to this side of the map. I think that could work out well for them. Oh, God. So far, no shots have been traded, and it's pretty much a stalemate right now. You gotta remember, both teams are playing for a tier 8. Both teams are playing for a tier 8 premium tank, so there is a lot on the line here for these guys. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to take my glasses off really quick there. There we go, now I can actually see. Alright, so far no shots traded. A bit of a stalemate here. Like I said, I would like to see the PG1 heavies push up and move into the middle and then take the left side of the hill. I think that would work out well for them. Yep, here they come. They're going to go ahead and move around. And I think they're going to start moving down the left side of the map, which I think will be the best move for them. Alright, so they're hanging out in the middle of the map, trying to get some vision on the PG2 heavies. Amazing Royce and TVDL staying hidden in the foliage there in the J1 sector. If these guys push out, they will be vaporized by those AMX 5100s. So it looks like Crucial is going to be our caller today, and he is pinging different sides of the map. I think trying to give positioning. So far, no shots fired, or no shots traded 3 minutes into the game. Like I said, I want to see the PG heavies push towards the left. I think that would be in their best interest. The PG1 has to, they got to make this initial move here because PG2 is in more of a defensive position. They're still on their side of the map. So I think each team just has each other spotted right now. And that's why nobody's moving. But like I said, PG1 does have this overmatch here. If they push over here, kill these IS-3s, they'll have the overmatch. Oh, this was my worry with PG versus PG. We know each other's strategies, so, they pretty much know where everybody is. And BR Tactics taking a very aggressive roll there. Tries to get some spots, but he's out of position. I think he's going to get taken out by a 5100. Yep, Justin Ace and his IS-3 takes him out of this game. But by doing that, he has let the PG heavies know where the other heavies are for PG2, and they're going to go ahead and push on these other guys over here. So was it a worthy sacrifice? I guess we're about to find out. Ginger gets one put into him for 300 by one of the T-32s. A big 390 roll goes into Asmodeus TK. Those IS-3s need to get up there and get in the action. Alright, here are the IS-3s. Coco's going to go ahead and push around. So they get focus hard though. Asmo and Coco take one, but a big 420 roll by, who is this? Steve Ozil. That's fitting. Puts one into Justin Ace. Justin Ace takes another shot. See an all-out push here. Justin Ace is getting focused down very hard. He gets taken out of the game by Asmodeus TK. A lot of shots being traded. Asmodeus TK is taken out by Drax. And who is this? One of the PG2 heavies is on very low health. Player TV gets taken out by Brombo in that 5100. Drax is now going to be focused down. Takes one, takes three, bounces the fourth one. He has to bounce a few more. He wants to live here. He's on very low health. T32 and the IS-3 are going to kill him though. Takes him from the T32. IS-3 finishes him off, but now Ginger is here in the lightweight, putting shots into Steve-O. Steve-O's trying to dodge him though. Steve-O manages to bounce a shot. Crucial misses his shot, getting shot in the rear by the AMX Chaffee. Papoose being very effective with that AMX Chaffee. And here comes Amazing Royce trying to run away, but Crucial just clips him on the way out. But TV is still over here on full health. This game is up to TV. TV takes his first at a 265 roll and a 342 roll. He's taking about 600 HP of damage, but if he reloads, he can kill Crucial. Crucial takes another shot from the AMX Chaffee. Ginger takes him out in that lightweight. Kaiser misses. Oh no, Kaiser misses TV. Uh-oh, Kaiser is dead meat here. He's being swarmed right now. Oh, but TV falls from full health. I feel like TV should have been a little bit more passive and used the house's cover, but he just took too many hits there and was not effective enough there. At the end, Ginger's on a one-shot kill now. But can Ginger finish off Kaiser? Papoose gets taken out by Coco. Excellent shot by Coco. Kaiser gets taken out by Ginger. It's not a 2v1 situation. But Steve-O and Coco have enough health, and they can defend. Yep, Coco takes out Ginger. And it is now 1-0 PG1.
That's how you do it.
Excellent gameplay.
We've got enemies incoming. Either take them out or capture their base. Let's go.
Alright, so let's see. We have PG1 versus PG2. I am with the PG1 team right now. So let's see how they're going to play each other. Asmodeus, TK, and the other 5100, along with BR Tactics and his AMX Chaff, you're going to be heading to the Magical Forest, trying to get some spots. So who do we have here? We have Ginger Ale, and if it goes to him, Papoose. Going to go ahead and go into the Magical Forest as well. Papoose and BR Tactics, they might meet. Tactics is choosing a more evasive route. Doesn't want to get spotted by anybody. Nope, getting a little bit of lag here. Gonna let that lag sort itself out real quick. Oh no. Oh no. Get my streaming up right now. My streaming just fell on me a little bit. Had a little bit of a lag spike there. Alright, there we go. I'm back in the game. So BR Tactics has probably spotted a lot of people, but he hasn't taken any shots himself, even though he's been very aggressive. I'm waiting for Papoose or Ginger to spot him and maybe get a shot into him. Yep, so I think they know where Papoose is. Alright, yeah, Ginger and Papoose are going to go ahead and fall back. So the PG1 heavies have chosen to stay back and guard the base. And while this is a good strategy, this is some pretty passive play by PG1, so this is something you don't see too often. Usually the rationale with this sort of strategy is to wait for the enemies to get here, get on top of the hill, and then push over on top of them. But I don't know how well that would work out for them. So let's go over here. Alright, so Papoose has gotten spotted by BR Tactics. He's going to go ahead and fall back. And I think Ginger might have gotten spotted as well. They're in their base, looking for some shots. So both teams are guarding their bases respectively, so I'm expecting another PG1 push, because PG1, once again, they do have the initial advantage here. However, it's quickly disappearing because the PG2 guys are going to start moving up. PG1 could have moved down the 4-lane, stuck to the side of this hill right here, and flanked the PG2 heavies and lights, and maybe even gotten a person on the cap. But let's see how they're going to play it out. The PG2 heavies are moving up cautiously. So let's see. Oh god, let's see how that's gonna go for them. So far, it's been pretty much a stalemate because both teams are just looking for each other. So far, nobody has taken any hits more than 3 minutes into the game. Oh man, PG on PG Camp Fest. While you do this. Alright, so yep, Ginger has been spotted by Crucial Crossout. A big shot into Ginger by Stevo. And that IS-3 hit him for about 480 with that fire. Yep, Ginger took a large shot there from that fire. GG to that IS-3. Excellent shooting, so PG1 has a slight advantage on HP, but this early on it doesn't matter too much. So I think now both teams kind of know where each other are, so I'm expecting to see some counter pushing and some pushing here very soon. So far no engagements, but I think we have tactics here in the middle. And who is this? Papoose and his AMX Chaffee. You might see some AMX Chaffee brawling here soon. That's what I'm expecting to see. I think Tactics knows where Papoose is. Going to go ahead and go in on him. The 5100s are flanking as well. Yep, Papoose is about to be ended in a very quick fashion. Here comes Tactics. Tactics is coming in for the rush. Let's see who's going to trade the shot first. Papoose gets set on fire for his first shot. Then he gets tracked. Picks another one from Tactics. Takes one for the 5100 and then gets taken out of the game. Unfortunate for Papoose there. Just was in the wrong place at very much the wrong time. And now the PG2 guys are going to go ahead and get a strong push going because they realize now they have an overmatch over here. You have 3 heavies over here, and yep, here they all come. This is where PG1 either needs to come through the middle and flank, or go ahead and sit on the cap and get a quick cap, because if they don't do either of those, they will be in a lot of trouble here. All the PG2 heavies and media and light tanks are over here. Who is down here? Kaiser is very much out of position right now. I feel like he should be on the hill. He's going to be the first one to get focused down very hard. Yep, here come the shots. Player TD puts one into him for 344. Quite a low roll for an IS-3. He puts one right back into player for 368. Player gets hit for 379 by the other IS-3. And Kaiser is being focused down very hard. Kaiser gets taken out by player TD along with a shot from the 5100. It is now a 3-on-6 over here. Looks like Drax takes another shot. The PG1 heavies are falling back over the hill crest. They have to take out some of these light tanks. Drax needs to fall. Oh, Drax stumbles into Cocoa Puffs. Very bad ram there. An amazing Royce gets taken out by Stevo is ill. We also have a light tank and an AMX 5100 on that cap. Ginger Ale's coming back to defend though. Ginger Ale has 10 seconds to reset the cap. And who is this? Cocoa Puffs is trying to hold on right now. Will he put another one? Oh, puts one in the player TD, but not quite enough of a high roll there. 395. Justin Ace is about to put another one into Coco. Puts one into Coco for 426. And player TD takes him out. But PG1 managed to get the base cap, which was the exact right thing to do. So excellent play by PG1. It is now 2 on Mervanka. PG1 won both their rounds. So let's see if PG2 can claw one back here on Mervanka. This, I'm not talking about on Corellia. I really am crap right now, guys. So Corellia was PG2's choice, so I imagine they have some sort of magic strategy that's going to lead them to the glorious victory. Alright, so let's see how it's going to play out here. So I am with the PG1 guys again, led by Mr. BR Tactics. And they have chosen to field 3 5100s. That's a risky move. 2 Pershings and 2 LTTBs, something we really haven't seen. This is a matchup we have not seen yet. And the PG2 guys are fielding, what is that, 4 lightweights, 1 Type 59, 1 AMX Chaffee, and 1 5100. So a lot of mobility. And it looks like they're going to go ahead and both teams are pretty much switching sides. Alright, so let's go ahead and take it to aerial. So already we see Papoose in the middle of the map getting on the cap early on. I would have expected Papoose to maybe be behind this rock, but I guess he's trying to get some vision. Alright, well, I can't be spotted from here, fair enough. I don't know what the hell he's shooting at, though. Silly Papoose. Papoose. It's so much fun saying his name. The Papoose is putting cap pressure on. The rest of the tanks are circling around, pretty much going towards the 1 and 2 spawn for the PG1 guys. I don't think Papoose is going to get spotted either, so I think putting him there is a great choice. But looking at this, Papoose is in a pretty safe spot. PG1 are going to have to get aggressive here soon. They're going to have to do something to counter this PG2 push. I almost feel like PG1 forgot this was the encounter version and not the railroad battle. So already we see some engagements here. One of the LTTBs, Brombo, caught out of place, Viper and Zenito, and the lightweights coming down on him, trying to get him, but he manages just to slip out of there without taking a hit from either. Very, very lucky there. So let's go ahead and switch it back over all the way to the other side of the map. Who is over here? I would imagine this is Mr. BR Tactics. Yep, it is Tactics. He's taking a fair bit of damage, about 400 damage. Maybe a shot from an IS-3, or maybe a shot from a 5100. So far, it's still a stalemate, and these guys are just waiting for the PG1 heavies, or for the PG1 mediums and lights to go in there and try and kill Papoose. This is an excellent bait and switch opportunity. So let's see if they're going to do it. The Pershing is coming in here. Decom coming in. Let's see if he's going to get savagely beaten down by all these tanks that are waiting on the hill, or if he'll be able to stay in a safe spot. Alright, so here comes Decom. I think he's about to proxy spot Papoose. Papoose knows he's there, sees the tree fall, he's already pointing this way. And yep, okay, proxy spotting has happened now. Yep, there we go. A 162 shot into Papoose from one of the LTTBs, a 171 shot into Papoose from another LTTB. LTTBs are trying to focus him down. Decom takes a hit from one of the 254 lightweights. Papoose is in a lot of trouble here. He can't escape these LTTBs. And yep, he falls to Mr. BR Tactics. And now the Pershings control the middle of the map. I feel like if both Pershings went ahead and got on the back of the cap here, that could be a pretty effective way to bring these guys out from their camping positions. Ginger Ale gets spotted, and that Type 59 takes one, takes two shots. He's now on about 500 to 600 health. He's lost a lot of his health. The Type 59 does not have high health, only at 1300. So moving back over here, the LTTBs are being pushed hard by Drax and the lightweight, and Player TD and his lightweight. They gotta move fast. Tactics is on only about 300 health. Ooh, Drax gets focused down pretty hard. They loses about half his health. Player TD keeps moving up, though. The Pershings in the middle of the map trying to support him. The 35100s on the hill trying to support everybody else. Player TD takes one, takes two, takes three. Those 5100s are very deadly. Takes one from the Pershing now. He's on a one-shot kill. Who will kill him? Will the LTTB sneak in a shot? Yep. Oh, he bounces one from the Pershing. And Brombo falls to Amazing Royce in that 51 hundo, but Asmodeus takes out Player TD. And yep, they did exactly what they should have done here. Decom and Crucial went ahead and hopped on that cap. But now Drax and Amazing Royce have the spot over them where they can spot them. So what I would like to see is that all the 5100s to come off the hill and get a little bit more aggressive. I think that'd be great. Yep, and here comes Zenito and Viper and their lightweights trying to flank the Pershings. Right now, these Pershings have been left to die. The AMF 5100s need to be more effective right now. Asmo needs to get over this hill and start clipping these guys. Decom is on a one-shot kill now. Crucial's trying to cover him. Crucial takes another 244 hit. Decom falls to Viper. Oh god, I can't even speak. Crucial takes 3 more shots. He's about to be out of this game. Massive mistake by PG1 not to get the 5100s over there to kill those lightweights. They waited way too long, and it cost them 2 Pershings. Alright, so now Amazing Royce and Drax are moving up towards the middle of the map. But who do we have here? Who do we have here? So Steve-O's ill. Might be putting some shots into Drax. I don't know if Drax is spotted. He's taking a risky move, just going straight through the middle of the map. Royce trying to put some shots into the 5100s up here. But who is this? We have Cocoa Puffs descending on Royce. Royce takes one in the back for 316. Takes one for 291, gets set on fire, puts out with an automatic fire extinguisher, puts another one in for 303. Takes a third one for 291. Will he get the shot out? Yep, kills Royce. But now Coco is about to be killed himself. Getting focused down very hard. Will he make it out? I think he might take another shot though from one of the lightweights. He has to make it out of there alive. They need that 5100. So let's go ahead and take a HP pull check. Coco is only on 378 HP. Steve Ozil is only on, how much is that? 823, and Tactics is only on 310. Ginger is on, or no, Zanito is on 983 health, which is a lot. Tie Viper on 952, Drax on 613, and Ginger on 519. So PG2 definitely has the HP advantage, but Ginger's staying focused right now. Steve-O takes him out, but he gets a snapshot off on Steve-O. Right before he dies, Steve-O's about to get taken out of the game. Oh, he bounces the shot from the lightweight, but now Steve-O's on a one-shot kill. Will he make it out of there? Yep. The next shot misses. Steve-O just makes it out. Super risky play by Steve-O. But now who is this? We have Coco coming on the flank to kill Tie Viper. If he can track Tie, this will be a big move. Oh, my voice is so dry. There you go. Tie Viper gets one put into him. Nope, and it looks like, oh, he does get out of there. Lucky. Oh, no, he takes another one for 262. This is a risky move by Coco. He's on such low health. Wow, wow, wow. 3-on-3 right now. Oh, Tie Viper gets one put into him from Tactics. A big 193 roll. Coco is trying to move off, trying to kill Tie. But here comes Zanito. Zanito knows he's there. Oh, oh no. Oh, here comes a shot in the rear for 237. Puts one into Zanito. Will he be able to put another one in? Puts another one in, but he's going to die now. Zanito's going to take him out. Oh, no. But now Ty and Zanito are both on one-shot kills for the T30, for the LTTB and the 5100. But the LTTB and 5100 are also on one-shot kills for the rest of the enemy team, and Drax is on about 600 health. This is going to be very tricky for them to get out of. Here comes Tactics. He's going to go ahead and make his way down the cliff very carefully. Doesn't want to lose any HP. So he can take one shot from a lightweight, but that's it. Only one shot. If he takes more than one, he's out. And yep, I think they've spotted each other. Ooh, the shot bounces. Tactics is still moving up, though. Pretty risky move right here. Bounces his shot off Drax. Now Drax is reloaded. Takes one. Yep, he's out. He's about to be out of this game. Unfortunate there for Tactics. It is now 45 seconds left. Let's see if they can get the cap off. If all three hop on the cap, they might be able to do it. So Steve Ozil is up there, looking for any shots. Here come the rest of the lightweights. Wow, wow, wow. We might actually have a draw here. Steve Ozil is hiding. Doesn't want to get killed, and yep, we're gonna have a draw. Pretty weird to see a draw from PG versus PG, but yep, it just happened. Steve Ozil is on how much health? 54. Dang.
We'll call it a draw.
Alright, so here we go. We have a little 3v3 action here to decide who wins the draw. So we have Cocoa Puffs and his 5100, Cross Out and his 54 lightweight, and Tactics and his lightweight for PG1. And then we have Amazing Royce and his 5100, PG2, Ginger and the 54 lightweight, and Papoose and his lightweight. So exact tanks, exact HP. Let's see who's going to play them better though. Both teams are going to head to the middle, so we're going to have a YOLO brawl here. Let's see who's going to play it better. I'm going to plump myself right on this hill right here. Here comes Ginger. Oh, both shots missed from both sides. And it looks like they're going to focus the 5100 first. Excellent choice. Killing the 5100 will eliminate the chance of them getting clipped by it. So that's a very good choice. Coco's already on. Oh, Coco's down on health by a lot. Excellent move by PG2 to start taking out Coco early on. Now I think they definitely have the win. Yep, Amazing Royce just reloaded, and it is going to be over for PG1. Great move by PG2 to just take out Coco in that 5100 right off the bat. And just like that, it is over. So PG2 wins the draw round. So it is now 2-1. Alright, so here we go. PG1 versus PG2. PG2 won the draw tiebreaker on mine, so they get a match, they get a round win. So it is now 2-1 PG1. So let's see if PG1 can pick up this next game and then win their next two, or if PG2 will make their comeback now. So both teams are fielding similar setups as last time. PG1 is fielding 2 AMX 5100s, 1 IS-3, 1 Pershing, 2 T-54 lightweights, and 1 AMX Chaffee. PG2 is fielding 2 AMX 5100s, 3 T-54 lightweights, 1 Type 59, and 1 AMX Chaffee. So let's see how they're going to play it out. Both teams are sending the bulk of their light tanks and meat and fast tanks to the middle of the map. Yep, here we go. Who is that? Kaiser takes an unlucky shot from somebody on PG1. PG2 on the move there for 249. That's about 20% of his health gone already. Missing some shots there on Ginger Ale and his Type 59, but now PG2 controls the hill. PG1 are not in a good spot right now. Drax putting a shot into the Persian there at the bottom. Crucial cross that has to be very careful where he places himself right now. 5100 takes a 325 roll. Actually, that was the IS-3. Here comes Anito and his T-54 lightweight, trying to put some shots into Kaiser. And here comes Ginger, going to be putting some shots into the rear of these guys if he gets a chance. Kaiser takes another one for 230. These two lightweights are very outnumbered here. They could be pushed at any moment, but here they come. Coco takes another shot. Coco is taking a lot of damage. Coco is nearly out of the game. Will he get taken out? Yep, he does get taken out. Zanito silences Coco's assault right there. And now Ginger's about to be taken out. Look at this focus fire here. Crucial is about to put another one into him. Asmo gets focused down very heavily there. He's about to be taken out of the game. And, yep, let's see. Asmo falls. Asmodeus TK falls. And, yep, it is a PG2 onslaught here. They got to the hill first, and they just absolutely won the hill. A nice little ram there on Kaiser as Drax finishes off Kaiser. Ty Viper manages to get taken out by Brombo, but Papoose takes out Brombo immediately. Tactics still on full health there, trying to put some work in. Puts one into Justin Ace. Go a heavy ram there on Mr. BR Tactics, and he gets taken out by Zanito in style. Heavy, heavy ram there, nearly flipped him over. If we had the PC physics that are being tested right now, that might have flipped him over. Wow. Great moves by PG2. They dominated this round. They picked their map and they knew that. Alright, here we go, guys. So PG2 definitely have a lot more mobility than PG1, even though PG1 has 4 very fast tanks, but the whole PG2 team is extremely fast. So I'm expecting to see a push down the 2 lane for them, or maybe a very fast cliff push. Let's see what they're gonna do. Yep, they're gonna go down the 2 line. That's pretty predictable from them, and it very well will probably work. Let's see if PG1 can bring something out of the bag. They have all those lightweights already moving in. They're already to the corner. Yep, here they come. And yep, the PG2 lightweights are all in the middle already. But here come the PG1 heavies. They timed it just right, so now they can try and focus down Justin Ace. Justin Ace is very out of position. I want to see Justin Ace get beat up there. Papoose gets taken out very quickly, but they're going to focus down Amazing Royce. So they need to do that extremely quickly. Royce takes one. Oh, and here come all the lightweights to come and flank. Royce takes 1, takes 2 from the IS-3s, and gets taken out by BR Tactics in the LTTP. Drax is getting focused down very heavily right now, and gets hit for 282. But he takes out Cocoa Puffs on his way down. He's about to be killed by, yep, BR Tactics takes him out with that 85mm. And this was a great move by PG1. They waited for PG2 to take the hill, thinking they had the advantage. And once all the lightweights got out of the way, they just pushed him with their heavies, killed the enemy heavies, and were able to kill the lightweights very fast. Great move by PG1. Just to wait and place their shots very effectively, taking out the 5100s before they could really do anything. Oh, an unlucky bounce there. Tie Viper manages to bounce off a turret of the 5100, lol. And he is now very outnumbered, outmatched. Gets hit for 504 by combined damage from an IS-3 and Tactics. And Tactics takes him out. And now Ginger Ale puts one into Tactics. It is now a 1v1. Ginger Ale is on about 800 health. Now he's not on 800 health. He puts one into Tactics, but Steve-O takes him out. Excellent play by PG1. A little bit of a better strategy there. Excellent counter strategy to what is normally a very good strategy. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
Got enemies in the area. Take them down or capture their base.
So, PG1 has chosen 2 5100s, 3 IS-3s, 2 LTTBs, same setup as last game. Whereas PG2 has changed their setup a little bit, trading one lightweight for an RU-251, which has, you know, about the same health, no armor, but has a very fast firing and very good 90mm gun, better than the one on the lightweight. So the PG2 lights are already in the middle of the map. They got there very quick. Excellent, excellent play by them. And the the AMX Chappie's sticking back. Good move. But I feel like because they split up their forces a little more here, they're going to be able to play this more effectively. Yep, here come the lightweights. Going to be moving on the hill a little bit, trying to get some crossfire in. And yep, they find Tactics, put one into him for 228. They need to be careful, because PG2 controls the hill right now. PG1 does not. PG1 has to try and find a way to push a little bit. Papoose takes a 282 hit. And yep, here come the heavies. This is a very risky push here, because they're not in a good position to push. But they're going to go ahead and take the risk. Risk it for the biscuit. Sometimes you got to do it. So yep, the LTTB is coming in right now. Puts one into one of the lightweights. Ooh, very bad focus fire. Zanito takes another 300 roll. It's taken out by the 5100. Here comes the other 5100s though, coming in to get some backwards fire into the PG1 heavies. They waited a little bit too long to do it. However, Tie Viper falls. Player TD falls. And who is left up here? Ginger Ale and his RU-251. He has to be careful, but those 5100s are dumping their clips very effectively. Crucial crossout gets taken out by Justin H. Justin H gets focused down very, very hard. Bravo takes him out in the LTTB. This is another decisive victory for PG1. Let's see if they can continue the momentum. Amazing Royce is now reloading the LTTB. Puts another one into him for 177. And yep, Royce is pretty much given up. He has no chance of winning that one. Yep, he gets taken out of the game. Ginger Ale in full health in his RU-251. Trying to go after Steve-O is ill. Puts another one into Steve-O for 236. Now he's on the run. Doesn't want to get shot again. A little bit of a collision there. But here come the LTTB. He's going to go ahead and chase him down. Tactics is on about a 2-shot for Ginger though. Ginger's on full health, so Tactics is going to have to be careful here. Ginger puts one into Tactics on the move for 248, but here comes Brombo and his LTTB. He dodges the shot from Ginger. Here comes Brombo. Oh, he gets taken out by Ginger, and Ginger bounces the shot that Tactics tries to put into the rear. Ginger crashes into the house, and let's see if he's going to get away here. Looks like he's using the house as his cover. Ooh, he bounces a shot off Tactics, and that's why the LTTB is a good tier 7. It can get those miracle bounces because it actually is somewhat armored for a tier 7 compared to a Bulldog. If that was a Bulldog, it definitely would have penned. And there you go, Ginger takes his hit from the LTTB for 166, takes another one for 176, takes another one from the AMX 5100s, and then Tactics takes him out. My bejesus. It is now 4-2 PG1. Alright guys, here we go. Game 7 on PG2 versus PG1. PG1 is at 4-2 right now. They managed to stretch out their lead on Cliff. So let's see if they're going to be able to close it out here on Mines. Both teams have some very fast setups. Actually, both teams are all light tanks and then 5100s. So this is going to be an all-out brawl. So let's see if if trading an extra tier 8 is going to be worth it for PG1, because PG1 has chose to field 2 LTTBs instead of 1 tier 8 and 1 tier 6. So I think these guys need to be very, very careful. The 5100s are choosing to flank. What is this? An all-out brawl. Papoose loses about 40% of his health. What the hell is this? I have never seen anything like this from PG1 before. An all-out brawl right now. Confusing the hell out of the PG2 guys. All-out YOLO brawl. The 5100s might be a little bit too far behind. Let's see if that's going to be the case. Justin Ace gets taken out. That's one of their 5100s. Will Amazing Royce get taken out? Papoose falls. What an excellent play by PG1. Who would have known the YOLO rush could have been this effective? Ginger O falls, Crucial falls, Kaiser falls. It is now 3-2 PG1. But now the 5100s are here, putting a lot of fires. Nito takes one. He takes two. Nito Zill falls, but Amazing Royce also gets killed. And what is this? Yep, Drax falls, and now Zenito is stuck in that corner right there, trying to put some fire into the 5100. He is not doing so well, though. Picks another one at 323, 335, and gets taken out by Brombone. The LTTB player TD is now all alone. The LTTB is beating up on him. And yep, he is about to get taken out. Takes one 198 roll from Tactics. Brombo trying to find his shot. Yep, player TD takes another from the LTTB, and he is about to be out of this game. Oh, but bounces, but Tactics manages to slip his shot in. And there you go. PG1 wins 5-2. Holy crap.